EEC certificate on safety of the equipment operating in hazardous environment, TRCU 012, is mandatory for export to CU countries. This TRCU applies to electrical equipment, including X-components, and non-electrical equipment intended for use in potentially explosive atmospheres. Hello, my name is Katrina. I'm Business Development Manager of WWG Certification Agency. I would like to discuss EEC certification of X-proof products with you. The majority of manufacturers who target expansion into global markets have ADEX or ICX and suppose this should be enough to export to Russia as well. However, it is not true. ADEX or ICX will help to make certification process easier for EEC market, but will not solve the question of export to all customs union countries, such as Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Armenia. So what is required for your X-proof products in Russia and other countries of the customs union? EEC certificate on safety of the equipment operating in hazardous environment, TRCU 012, is mandatory for export to CU countries. This TRCU applies to electrical equipment, including X-components, and non-electrical equipment intended for use in potentially explosive atmospheres. The maximum validity of the certificate is 5 years. Product name and X-proof marking should be enough to get a quote. However, we recommend to provide ADEX or ICX to get an accurate quotation. Keep in mind that applicant for EEC TRCU 012 can be only the resident of the customs union. In other words, it means that only a legal entity registered in Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Armenia, and Kyrgyzstan can apply for certification. It can be your end customer, distributor, or third party like our certification agency. Don't forget that all the certified products should be marked with EEC logo. It takes about 45 working days to obtain the certificate, but we recommend to start the process earlier. Site audit is required, which also takes time to organize. One should also keep in mind the national holidays, which differ in Russia and other countries. They also may influence delivery time expectations. Some technical documents should be provided during certification process, such as assembly drawing, electrical diagrams, operating manual in Russian, ignition risk assessment for non-electrical equipment, nameplate with EEC logo. Sample also will be required. Keep in mind that manufacturers' operating manuals translated to Russian are not enough. They should be adjusted and correspond to all TRCU 012 requirements. And of course, we at WWG will always help with this. In case you already have ADEX or ICX certificate on your product, the process of obtaining EEC certificate is much easier. Eventually, successful cooperation is always the matter of dialogue. Sign up to our YouTube channel WWG Online to get more information about other types of EEC certification. WWG will be glad to help you to get approvals required for export to the customs union. You can get in touch with us via email contact@wwgeu.com or via the contact form on our website www.eu.com. Click the link below to get more information.